Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? It's so good to be here. Okay. I'm so glad to be here. I started another dishcloth with hot blue yarn by Sugar and Cream. I hope I have enough to finish it. I might not have enough to do the border. I will see if I'm ready. I'm all ready to have a giveaway coming up soon. I don't have it yet. I didn't post it yet because I want to get over 705 in order to have one to make sure it sticks. Because YouTube is notorious for taking away 2 or 3 every single day. I'm sick of it. I'm very frustrated with YouTube. I was at 702 last night and now I'm at 700. And who's to say that tomorrow it won't be down to 697? I am just so frustrated with YouTube right now. I'm trying to be very optimistic. Trying to be very helpful to everyone. Sharing my beliefs, which is I have a lot of people that love it. So I made a video for a giveaway, but I don't feel it's ready. I'm ready to put it out there yet. It all depends on what YouTube does. If I get a few more people, or if YouTube gives me back my people. Because right now I'm right at 700. And it's probably going to go down unless it goes up. It went up yesterday and it came back down a little bit. I hate it. I hate YouTube doing that to me. Because it's not just me, it's everybody. But I can't have a giveaway now because I'm afraid they're going to take away 2 or 3 or 5 or 10. Hello, Samantha. How are you? What are you working on, Samantha? I'm making a dishcloth. A little bit tired. Oh, well, I bet you're going to go to bed early tonight. Cottage core mosaic blanket and granny square blanket and sedge. Now, you need to tell me one thing you're working on, not all three, because I can go on a rant about how many projects I started that I didn't finish. So, which one are you working on right now? Like right now, I am working on a dishcloth. Yeah, I hit 700 subscribers. Thank you for that. Hi, Timmy. How are you? Sedge stitch blanket is what you're working on right now. Cool. I need to check out that sedge stitch. Who's doing that, Samantha? How are you, Timmy? Thank you, Timmy. I'm a little frustrated with, I've been in people's lives all day and I haven't gotten any new subscribers today. I got a video ready made for a giveaway, but it's not happening until I get more people because I'm worried that YouTube's gonna take them away and I'm gonna be under 700 again. Tiffany Hansen. Okay, thank you. Can I drop the link for it? Oh, we'll find it. All right. Michelle, is it okay to drop the link? I've got it. I was looking for it and I found it. Hi, Tina. That is receivers on, so let me plug it in. Paste. There it is, such stitch. How are you, Tina? Tina says hi to Samantha and Timmy. Timmy says, hey, camper. I'm worn out. Hi, Lisa. How are you? I've been on lives all day. I went to church this morning. I was on a live before church. I did my devotional and then I went to church. Then I came home and I was on lives all day. Hi, Em. How are you? The link I posted here is the Tiffany Hanson's link for Sedge Stitch. I pinned it to the top. Lisa says hi, Michelle, and Samantha says hi to Lisa. Em says, good evening, everyone. I've been hearing shout outs for your channel lots this weekend, Michelle, with everyone saying how nice it is. Well, thank you so much, Em. I've heard them too. I got a lot of new family members last night in Dee's Live, but today I didn't get any. My goal is to reach 1,000 by June 3rd, my anniversary on YouTube. Since I started making videos. Tina says hi to Lisa. Lisa says hi, Tina. Just popped in to leave my thumbprint, now going to the shops. All right. You go to the shops every day, it seems, Lisa. I'm glad you're doing well. Timmy says Michelle was great in the other chat with Craft with the Rose. What am I making? I finished my basket. This one is for the owl basket on your inspirations. And Tina says, hi, Em. Right now I am working on a dishcloth. Timmy says, hi, Em and Lisa. Em says, going to contact my doctor tomorrow as very wheezy and tired. Hopefully I'll get some steroids and start feeling better. Oh, be careful of those steroids, Em. I don't think I want to take steroids ever again because of how it reacted with me. Timmy says, oh boy, Em, hugs. Tina says, you going to put your eyes on your owl? Probably. But right now, I figured it looks cute the way it is. I'll probably do that. I don't know when it's due by. I did post it, send a picture of this to Pamela Barton. She's having a giveaway for a Valentine's giveaway. So you can only use red, pink, white, or gray. So I used pink, and so I sent her a picture of this for my entry into this Valentine's giveaway. But I will put eyes on it. I don't know what color to make the pupils and the nose, since I didn't use tan like they did. Me either, no steroids for me, says Tina. Okay, it's all month for the owl. All right. M says prayers for mom are working. She has had a good weekend. Still can't use her right side, but she was cheerful, and laughter is best medicine sometimes. Oh, praise God, M. So happy to hear that. So happy to hear that, M. That makes me so happy. It doesn't matter, Samantha. I'm gonna go to bed at my normal time, and then I'll sleep good. Tina says, great news, M. Uh-huh. M says, I have a steroid card as I have to have them often. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that, M. But that's what you've got to do. So I am working on my dishcloth. So I guess this is going to go on with me and Lydia through Christmas. So I'm going to have a stockpile of dishcloths come Christmas time. Samantha says, are you ready for the Super Bowl? I'm planning on going shopping when the Super Bowl starts. Okay, M says steroids help her breathe better. All right, I just don't like the way it makes me feel. Prednisone is terrible for me. When the Super Bowl starts, what are you doing for the Super Bowl, Samantha? Are you watching it with your family? M says should be quiet shopping except to no beer or pizza left, I expect. I don't need pizza or beer, so I'm okay. I need coffee creamer and spices, maybe some cheese. Samantha says, I am having friends over and we are going to watch it. Cool. So, what kind of food are you going to serve, Samantha? Usually that's what I think about when we have football, watch the Super Bowl. What kind of food is there going to be? Usually it's chili, hot wings, stuff like that. But yes, that does sound fun, Samantha. Getting together with friends is always fun. My friends are on YouTube. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be going to the store probably in about an hour when the Super Bowl starts. Chicken dip and barbecue. Awesome. Sounds good. I'm just using up my yarn, my cotton yarn for the dishcloths. Whatever cotton yarn I can find, I'm making dishcloths. I've got lots of kitchen cotton, sugar and cream, peaches and cream, Burnett Handicrafter, Premier and cotton. How many live streams have you done today? This is my second one. I did the one this morning for the devotional. Then I was in other people's lives after church. And I did some stuff here. Got some crocheting done while watching other people's lives. For dinner tonight, I'm probably gonna have some steak. With or without my husband. It depends what time he gets home. He went to play pickleball. Yummy. Yeah, it's gonna be yummy. Uh-huh. We had some soup for lunch. And I'll have steak for supper. I'm not sure what you're saying. We HD. Timmy says, Michelle, will you help me on the granny squares? Definitely. You said you do not do the I'm just gonna get some yarn here. You don't do the magic circle. That's fine. Tina says I'm eating pizza. Yeah, you don't do the magic ring. Okay. Start with a slip knot on your hook. Chain 4. No, chain. Yeah, chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double crochet 2 more times in the first chain of your chain. So 4th chain from hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first chain that you made. Do 2 more in there. 2 double crochets. One. Okay, this will be the second one. Now you're going to make a corner, okay? So you chain 2, Timmy. Do a chain 2 after those 3 double crochets. Well, 2 double crochets with the chain. The chain that counts as a double crochet, okay? So you've got like 3 double crochets, then you chain 2. M says we had chicken curry with lots of garlic. Ooh. Okay, now you're going to put 3 more double crochets in that same chain space. Okay, Timmy? 3 double crochets in that same chain space. Then you're going to do another chain 2 for the next corner. And then you're going to do 3 more double crochets in that same chain space. Wait. 1, 2. Chain 2 again. And now you got to make your 4th side, so 3 more double crochets. There's 1, 2, 3. Chain 2 for the 4th corner, and then you're going to slip stitch in the 3rd chain from the center. So that's like the top of the first and that's what I got. All right, with the 4 chain 2 spaces. See, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is that what you needed, Timmy? Okay. Enid came in, and Samantha says hi to Enid, and Jeannie came in. Thank you all for being here. Timmy says hi, Enid. Samantha says hi, Jeannie. I love how you say hi to everyone. Enid says Timmy. M says chain 4, then 2 double crochet in first chain from hook, and chain 2. Okay, Timmy, I see 9K. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, hi, Jeannie, you said. Hi, Racine, how are you? Teaching Timmy how to do a granny square. How are you, Racine? She says, good afternoon, Michelle, and everyone else in the chat. Yes, Timmy. Timmy says, yes, Michelle. Samantha says, hi to Racine. I got to scroll down now. Hi, Jeannie Proverbs. Jeannie says, hello, Tina. How are you? And hi, Timmy. And Tina says, doing good. Thank you. And yourself? Okay, Michelle. All right. Thank you, Samantha. She says, I love your channel. Thank you. Do you like it? Do you like the beginnings of this? Tina says hi to Racine. Racine says, Tina, hello. Samantha says, hi, Racine. Timmy said, Michelle is helping me on a granny square. Yes, I am. Racine says, Samantha, hello. Timmy, yes, thank you very much, so much, Michelle. You're welcome. Anything I can do for you? I helped Crafts by the Rose, Tina, with doing corner to corner. She knew how once I told her the basics, very basics, like the beginning, like how to turn. That's what she was having problems with. Tina says, hi, Enid. Timmy says, yes, I got it now. Woohoo! Racine says, I'm well, Michelle. Yay! Hope everything is going well for you and your family, your husband, your son, your daughter, just everybody. How's your dad, Racine? M says, woohoo! Go, Timmy. Timmy says, I was saying, okay, Michelle, but it came out as 9K. Racine says, Timmy, hello. Yes, I learned that earlier. Okay. Truly amazing. Hello. Yay, you made it to 700. Yes, I want a few more before I have a giveaway, though. I want to make sure that YouTube doesn't get me below 700 by the time I have my giveaway. So I want to be at like 705 or 708, 710 before I put out a giveaway video. Racine says, my dad got to go home. Thank you so for the prayers. Oh, you're welcome, Racine. I'm so glad your dad is home. I hope he can take care of himself from here on out. So I'm guessing he's feeding himself and everything. He's no longer on the IV. Timmy says earlier in the chat with Crafts with the Rose. Yep. My favorite crochet project is anything I feel like making. The one that's on my hook. Timmy says, awesome, Racine. M says, that's good, great, Racine. Hope he keeps getting better. Me too. Racine says, my two younger brothers and sister are helping him. Yes, he is eating on his own. Woohoo! Praise God for that. So right now, I've been keeping these balls. I've got 2 of them in here because this is what was left of the 2 skeins that I used to make this basket. What do you think? This is the beginnings of the It's a Hoot. Wait, what is it called? It's a Hoot. It's by Yarn Inspirations. I'm trying to find the name of it. It's a Hoot Owl container. I knew it wasn't called the basket, but it's a Hoot Owl container. It's on Yarn Inspirations, and it is a free project, free pattern. Racine says, Michelle, your basket turned out beautiful. Thank you. Timmy says, thank God for answered prayers. Samantha says, did you go to movie night on Friday night at Cynthia's? No, I did not. I was doing stuff with my husband. Thank you, Racine. Samantha says, if you could crochet one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? Probably dishcloths and scrubbies, kitchen items, because I'm going to use those for the rest of my life. I want something useful. What about you, Samantha? What would you make? Racine says, Samantha, I went to movie night with Cynthia and Todd. It was so fun. Samantha would make a blanket. If all you could do is make blankets, that's all you would do? Timmy said blankets because everyone needs a blanket. Okay. Samantha says stocking. Racine says I'd make sweaters and socks. That's two things, Racine. I would love to learn how to knit socks. I love making sweaters, tops, cardigans. I made this one. M says the basket looks very handy. Nice Pink Panther color too. I loved that cartoon. This is called Medium Rose, and it is Big Twist yarn, which is from Joann's. But this is the owl basket. I think I made it enough rows. I think it turned out really good. Camper says I'd make shawls, I guess. What I like about dishcloths, everybody needs them. Of course, they're not the prettiest things, but they don't have to be pretty to wash dishes. But everybody needs them. So people will take dishcloths no matter what color they are. Whereas if you make them a sweater or a blanket, they're like, I don't like this color. They don't care if it's only used to wash dishes. They don't care if it's hot pink or brown or black or yellow. If the dishcloths, what color these are. So Timmy says, cool, Tina. Now, what size yarn is your favorite yarn to use to make shawls? M says, I will look up that pattern as it would be useful for the dog's toys and keep her out of my real yarn baskets. She was being a pickle today. I made my kids, well, my daughter, for her dog, I made him a small blanket. I'm gonna have to show you a picture of him wrapped up in that blanket. I'm not there yet, which is kind of shocking to me. Got more pictures on here than I thought I did. I'm coming up to it though. I would think. There it is. Hi, Cricket. How are you? See the blanket I made for the dog? Cricket says, well, she says, hello, everyone, and hello. Racine says, Cricket, hello, and hi, Cricket, and everyone else I missed. Timmy says, hi to Cricket. Cricket says, how is everyone? Timmy says, Camper 14, your name is Tina, right? Racine says, your daughter's dog will be warm. Yeah, he passed away in December. Cute, and the dog is great too. Yeah, Timmy says, I'm great. Thanks to Michelle helping me with granny squares. Woohoo! Cricket says, I made my 150 subscribers. Look for the appreciation giveaway in the next day or two. Yay, Cricket. Racine says, oh, I'm so sorry. He was old, 16 years old. Timmy says, oh, I see. Cool, Cricket. Cricket says that blanket is really pretty. Thank you. I love that pattern. I've made that pattern many times. Racine says, Cricket, congratulations. Yes, party. And I'm right at 700. If I can get more people to subscribe, I will have the giveaway. I made the video already for the giveaway, but I am not going to put it up until I get I can see that it's going to stick. I was at 702 last night. This morning, it was down to 700. And it hasn't moved, and I've been in lives all day long. Other people's lives, and I haven't gotten any more new subscribers. So until I get more family members, I'm not putting up a video. Tina says hi to Cricket. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. So, what is everyone's favorite size yarn to work with? I like worsted weight yarn best, but I will work with 3s and 5s. Hi, Michelle Jensen. How are you? I could call you Michelle J, Michelle Jensen, because I'm Michelle. So, how are you, Michelle? I think I might go live for the giveaway. Woohoo! I donated last night in Dee's live. I haven't received a response from Dee yet about who won the scrubbies. Dee is supposed to email me about who won the scrubbies. Michelle says, I actually woke an awful cold, but honestly, there are worse things, so I'm doing good. Wow, you woke up with a cold. I'm sorry. Do you want us to pray for that, Michelle? Cricket says you might have to email her. I already did, Cricket. She hasn't responded. Okay. So what in the world happened here? Racine says, Michelle J, hello. Timmy says, Camper 14, I didn't offend you. I hope I didn't offend you, sweetie. Why would you have offended her? I don't know. It kind of looks like I goofed. M says, I like what we call double knitting. It is around worsted weight, but we call it Aran. Yes, it gets so confusing with DK or double knit. You usually use a 5mm hook or needle. I'm using a 5mm with this worsted weight. Yeah. Cricket says, hello, Timmy. Michelle says, prayers always welcome, but I have a feeling there are others who could use the prayers so much more than me with a silly cold. God hears them all, big prayers, little prayers, and I pray for everyone, Michelle. You're on the prayer list for those who have had recent surgeries. You and Cricket and Sherry and Kay and Paul, M's mother, and I'd have to look at the list for the rest. Michelle J says, hi, Racine. Tina says, yes, I just seen your comment. Yes, my name is Tina. You didn't offend me at all. Timmy says, hi, Cricket Braden. Tina says, hi, Michelle J. Cricket says, hello, Scary Spider and Michelle J. So right now I am working on my dishcloth. What are you all working on? Timmy says, Michelle J., anyone and everyone needs prayers. Yes, I agree with that. And at church today, our pastor said, wherever you go, whatever you do, you're always planting seeds. Do you want to plant good seeds or the worldly seeds, the me? I tried to be nice to everybody. Not always easy to do, but that's what I'm doing. I'm crocheting a blanket from Bod that is called The New Kid on the Block. I don't remember seeing that one, Racine. I'm going to have to look that one up. Thank you so much, Cricket. She said, that was nice of you to donate to Dee's channel last night. I noticed not as many people wanted scrubbies as the other things, but that's okay. I gave what I could. Timmy said, cool. And Racine said, it's so beautiful, Michelle. What are you talking about, Racine? What you talking about, Willis? Tina says, everyone likes different things. Yep. Cricket says, I will be right back. Bod's blanket. Okay, new kid on the block. That is gorgeous, Racine. Elaine, hello. How are you? Racine, that blanket is gorgeous. How are you, Elaine? Tina says hi to Elaine. Timmy says hi, Passion for Yarn. How are you? See my basket? Finally got that one done. I'm working on a dishcloth. Like this. Racine said, my niece is getting married and I'm making it for her and new husband. Wow, that's amazing. What yarn are you using, Racine? Yeah, I knew what you meant, Racine. That's beautiful. I'm gonna save it. Wow, that's gorgeous. They're calling it a baby blanket, but you can make it bigger based on the stitch count or the, I'm sure she tells you how. I wouldn't use that as a baby blanket because of the holes. But it's beautiful. Let's see, choose another folder. Crochet Afghan patterns. And then I can save here under crochet. Awesome, Racine. Red Heart Super Saver. I'll send you a picture when I'm done. Woo! Thank you. Cricket is back. Welcome back, Cricket. Tina says, we read between the lines. Michelle getting used to my bad typing. Small buttons and big fingers. Racine says, you are right, Michelle, for a baby blanket. Mm-hmm. Yep, I wouldn't use it for a baby blanket. Worried about, because newborns who go in that, I mean, for any baby over 1, that's fine. But when for a newborn, they can't have holes in their blankets because they would get their whole fingers stuck in there and they wouldn't know how to get them out and they'd scream. Timmy says, welcome back, Cricket. And Michelle says, Camper, I'm constantly messing up my messages. What do you mean, Michelle? Angelise, how are you? God bless you too. How are you, Angelise? Michelle says, fat fingers. Oh, yeah, have to read between the lines, exactly. Angelise says, I'm good, thanks to God. Yes. Timmy says, yes, it's called Taiwanese. Cool. I like that. Tina says, hi, Angelise. Fat finger syndrome. FFS. Fat finger syndrome. So this is my dishcloth. I'm trying to make as many dishcloths as I can this year because Lydia and I have a little competition going between us. Racine says hello to Angelise. Enid's got a smiley face. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. So now I need to count. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 23. I goofed in the previous row. Can't believe I did that. Inherent hello. You meant inherited hello. Tina says, on my messages, sometimes my mind moves faster than my pecking out what I'm trying to say. Sometimes words get left out. I hear you. Me too. The beauty of this is I'm speaking to you and don't have to type. Cricket says, you want to see fat fingers? You should see mine. They look like big old uncooked sausages. Let me turn on the light. Angelie says, God bless you, everyone else. Oh, Angelise, you're so sweet. God bless all of us. I prayed for that today at church, for God to bless everyone, especially those who come to my lives and who are part of my YouTube family, my Yanni family. Timmy says, hi, Angelise. Racine says, Tina, I say that I have a little person typing for me. Elaine says, hey, Michelle, I am doing well. Just got home from Walmart. What did you buy, Elaine? Racine's in my phone. Okay, you got a little person typing for you in your phone? Or you're speaking into your phone and it's typing for you? Timmy says, LOL, Racine. Tina says, I use my phone too. Sometimes put it on TV, but still need my phone if I chat. Elaine says, groceries, and it was pricey. I believe that. I am going to eat and listen. All right. What are you eating? Are you watching the Super Bowl? I'm waiting for the Super Bowl to start before I go. Fewer people. Racine says, Michelle, I get more words. That's what I was in my message. That way. Okay. All right, in my phone. So, who's watching the Super Bowl tonight besides Samantha? Michelle says, my phone is my autocorrect bestie, always correcting me, obviously having no clue what I'm actually trying to say. Cricket says, I made homemade pizza bread tonight. I don't watch sports. Neither do I. My husband used to watch the Super Bowl, but he doesn't anymore. He doesn't watch pro sports. He likes college ball. Michelle J says, I'm watching it now. Cool. Racine says, I am listening to the football game. All right. And Tina says, it's starting, I think, right now. Yeah, 5:30 my time. Yep. That's when kickoff is. So I goofed in the very beginning of this row. I skipped a stitch. Okay, they have haven't kicked off quite yet. The people I live with aren't watching it, says Timmy. Okay. Who's in the game? What teams? the Kansas City Chiefs and the Eagles. Don't ask me where the Eagles are from, but I know Chiefs are in Kansas City. People here are going nuts because it's Kansas City, even though most of Kansas City is in Missouri, but it's partially in Kansas as well. Okay, the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, Michelle, thank you for that. Tina says, I have to see if I can locate it somewhere we don't have cable. If I don't find it, not a big deal. Pittsburgh is the Eagles. Thank you. Timmy says, Philly Eagles versus Kansas City Chiefs. Uh-huh. And Cricket says, for you, I hope Kansas wins. I really don't care. Timmy says, Philadelphia. All right. Racine says, I'm going for one team when my husband is going for the other team. Wrong city in PA. It's Philadelphia, not Pittsburgh. Well, just say the Pennsylvania Eagles. M says, going to switch off now as gone 23:30, so sleep time for me. That's 11:30. Catch you soon. Take care and go well, everyone. If you all can find family, friends to subscribe, I don't care if they watch. I just need more people subscribe to me. If not, that's okay. I don't care. I do, but I'm not gonna force you guys to do anything for me. Michelle J says, I have lots of family that are Chiefs fans. I don't like either team, but my hubby watches every game. Tina says, I'm supporting Kansas for Michelle State. That's hilarious. Timmy says, okay, Em, good night. Good night, Em. Have a good night. Hope you sleep well. Cricket says, I will give shout out. Woohoo! Thank you. Michelle J says, my family that have accounts are subscribed. Thank you, Michelle. Tina says, good night, Em. Racine says, Michelle, I shared you out. Thank you so much. I'm trying to get to 1,000 by June 3rd. I don't know if it's going to happen. I was hoping to get to 500 by the summer, by the end of August, and that didn't happen. So, maybe in God's timing, I'll get there. But until then, just be happy with where I'm at. Racine says, Michelle, Tom is hoping Kansas City wins. Woohoo! So are you voting for the Eagles, Racine? So weren't you the one who said you're voting for whoever your husband is again? Whoever's Tom is voting for, you're going to root for the other guy? The other team? Racing says, yes, I am hoping the Eagles win. Tina says, my husband said, quit putting Yanni stuff on my phone. He goes to look at YouTube. And it suggests your channels. Oh, that's hilarious, Tina. Cricket says, Crystal from back a day said it took her a very long time to get to 1K when she started out, and look where she is. Yeah, back then YouTube was not nearly as big as it is now. So my friend thinks Mahomes is the best thing. She has a thing for him. He's just a baby in my eyes. Yeah, Mahomes he's young, he's fit, he's lean, he's, but, he's got I think it's his wife, maybe his girlfriend, fiance. They have a kid. And so that's the apple of his eye. We read about him all the time in here because Mahomes is like the best thing the Chiefs have had lately. And so we hear a lot about him in our news. Mostly because he's in the Kansas City football team. So anyway, my husband is home. I'm gonna have to go, guys. Hi. How are you? How was pickleball?
Well, it started out there were two of us.
Ah.
And let's see, that was at 4. So around 4:30, 4:45. Yeah, about 4:45. Another guy showed up.
Oh.
And so there were
3 of you.
3 of us. And then then a 4th person showed up, so we played a game so he could play a game.
Ah.
And we got beat 12-10.
That's fun. There weren't very many channels, period, when Crystal started out. Grandma and her were the main channels in the U.S. All right.
You live?
Yes.
Oh, hello, ladies.
My husband says hello.
And guys, if there's any there, I should wait a minute.
No, there's no guys yet.
No guys.
No guys.
So no guy league.
Misha, they're talking about Mahomes. One lady's friend has a thing for him.
He almost didn't get drafted because they said his hands were too small.
Huh.
I think he played at Texas Christian. I forget where he played college at.
Are you hearing what my husband is saying, ladies?
Texas team.
He almost didn't get drafted because his hands were too small.
Yeah, they said he would not be able to grip a football in the NFL.
He has.
But he proved him wrong his rookie season.
Uh-huh.
I watched him play college ball.
That's when they weren't okay. And then Michelle says she's married too. She says she can look and dream. I can't look at him without thinking, oh my gosh, he's younger than my oldest. Well, I can hang out here for a little bit. Michelle, thank you for sharing your time, and you have a good evening. Bye-bye, everyone in the chat. I'm still here, guys. I'm not leaving yet. You too. You go, Michelle. Have a wonderful evening. I'm not leaving. Hello, hubby, says Cricket.
The game's on, so I think I'll turn on the water boiler. Football is fun.
Be safe, warm, and blessed. You too, Timmy. Thank you. Hello, hubby, says Racine. Michelle says, I heard him. Tina said, not very well. Oh, you couldn't hear Casey very well. Yeah, Mahomes almost didn't get drafted because his hands are small, and they thought he couldn't hold the football. He proved them wrong in his rookie season. Cricket said, wow. Oh, we thought you were leaving. I thought I was too. But I'm not. Michelle says, he's an amazing player, would have been a huge miss out. Yes.
I forget when you got drafted.
Huh?
I forget what number you got drafted.
I don't know. Michelle J says, I wish he played for my team. She's rooting for the Eagles.
That guy's no slouch.
What guy?
The Eagles quarterback.
The Eagles quarterback is no slouch, according to my husband. I don't watch any sports, so my son is done with sports, so I'm not watching them. Cricket says, good things come in small packages. That's why our daughter's really short, my husband said. Michelle said, I am actually a Denver Broncos fan. Boo, says my husband.
They are a step above the Dallas Cowboys.
My husband said they are a step above the Dallas Cowboys. Some people really like the Dallas Cowboys.
Some people have brain damage.
Our son used to be one of them.
He still likes them.
And he doesn't have brain damage, hon.
I know. Just a misguided view.
Tina says, I'm going to look and see if I find the game anywhere. I'll see you in the morning, Michelle. Good night, everyone. Good night, camper. Thanks for being here. Michelle says, I can't stand the Cowboys. Good girl, my husband says. But she likes the Denver Broncos.
Well, can't have everything.
Can't have everything. Cricket says, if I had to choose one, it would be Washington Redskins. Woohoo!
That?
Cricket.
Hot damn.
My husband said, hot damn.
I started liking the Redskins because I hate Dallas.
My husband started liking the Redskins because he hates Dallas. And Michelle says, good night, Tina. Tina says, good night. Oh, you ladies are funny. Oh. Michelle says, I grew up watching the Broncos on my dad's knee. They'll always be my team, no matter how bad they stink.
She from Denver area?
Are you from the Denver area? She lives in Utah right now.
Did you grow
Where did you grow up, Michelle?
I can understand it if you grew up there. Or her parents did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she grew up watching the Broncos on her dad's knee.
I can see that. I can see why she'd do that. Joseph grew up watching the Redskins.
Yeah, my son grew up watching the Redskins, but because his dad is such a big Redskins fan and hates the Cowboys, our son decided he likes the Cowboys and hates the Redskins. We did live in the Denver area at one point. I've lived coast to coast, including Kansas. I've moved 56 times. Wow. I think you said that to us before in another live. That's a lot.
That sounds like a military family.
It is. Military family, right?
So she's in Colorado. Air Force or Army?
Cricket said, was it military moves? She says, nope. My dad lives in his RV.
Oilfield then?
Oilfield? Okay, your dad lives in his RV now. Why did you move so many times? Nope, loves to move.
Talking about having a wandering heart.
Yeah. Wandering heart. All right, I'm going to let you all go because people are starting to leave and I want to go to the store before it gets dark. All right. I hope you all have a good night. And if you're interested, I do devotionals at 6:30 in the morning Central Time. And then I'll be on later in the day too. So at some point, but there's no time other than no exact time other than the 6:30 in the morning. You all have a blessed evening and a great day tomorrow, okay? I'll see you all in the morning, whoever can make it. Good night, everyone.